So there we go. Where's the thing at? Okay, so it's still disconnected from the thing. Whatever. I don't want to do that one, I want to do this one. Jeez, friggin' PS3. Yowza. Okay, for real this time. We're up. I can't remember, that was awful. Makes me wanna friggin' die. I'm gonna have to eat some medicine. Once I loaded this jazz. Yeah, like my PS2 wasn't connected to the internet. I'm like, ooh, well, there you go. Maybe something's weird, and then it turned out it was. Okay, so this thing, I up to the by like 1, because anything higher and it was clipping. So these I gotta do, I guess. Anything else is regular. Do a little save them. Ooh. But yeah, we're gonna chase a pervert. What's the... We're gonna hunt the pervert, I guess, so we'll do it and have a good time. Phew, mama. Let's eat some medicine. World medicine at, dead medicine at. Let's relink the Zengar picture. Zengar and Irui having a good time, He's like the second best dad. Let's open these things so I know what they are. This is all good. I wish this thing wasn't here though. It's like save them and stuff, like save the setup, but really wish I could get rid of that. There's probably a way. whatever, Z32. Fuck you. Howdy, Radius, welcome to hell. Let's try this again. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Neo Tokyo 2, school time. Yeah, you can rename the squads this time. Okay, here Chidori goes, so, you guys all showed up all at once and transferred to the same school at the same place all at one time. That's pretty suspicious, right? Yeah. Said, and, like, you pilot these giant robots, right? And you might get your faces in the news at any point, right? Yeah. So, you also skip class whenever there's trouble, like all at once you just disappear and you're always conveniently somewhere else whenever trouble happens. That's pretty suspicious, right? Right. He said, so maybe we should start a club? Like a fake school club? And it can be linked with the elementary school, so Wata and Chodoro can be in it too. And it'll be the volunteer club, and it'll just be you guys, and then you can go off and do club activities when you're saving the day. I'm like, well, sounds foolproof to me. Let's see if anybody says anything that cool and funny for this thing. No. So, Kanoe is going to put forward the idea for the volunteer club. Jeez, hurry up already. Christ. And now she's just laughing. Ha 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 ha. You so crazy. Ha 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 ha. Hurry up and do the thing already. And this is the president. The school council president, and he's like, like a volunteer club. That doesn't sound very specific or anything, but it'll be linking our school and another, and it would raise the school's profile, right? It'll boost the school's profile. That's also pretty vague. So, like, you want to do a club, but you won't tell me what it does, and you're not going to tell me what the result of the club is going to do. So, then he says, okay, how about this? You scratch my back, I scratch yours. There's two problems at the school right now, and you get your club to volunteer to solve them, and then we'll see. There is a pervert. He was spotted near the campus. Do you want to go chase him? Or do you want to do a recruiting drive for the school's existing clubs? So someone's been spotted looking at schoolgirls or whatever. And Suzune, luckily, is the club's academic advisor. So she gets to choose whether it's like, do we hunt the dude who's after the dick? Or do we hunt the other guy? And we are gonna chase the pervert. Because why wouldn't we? We'll find the dude who's been looking for the sexy ladies. Maybe we'll show him some sexy ladies and he'll give up. Maybe how he can beat the shit out of him. Maybe getting beaten up by a supermodel will sort his life out. with the click of his fingers, though. Did you see it? Like click, 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 click. Like Domon G Gundam finger click. And this is Special Adjunct Sagara. He's in charge of public safety. And this is going to be a good test to see if he can do his public safety job and be part of the volunteer club at the same time. Oh wow, that's me. I do that. I'm hiding behind the fan. I'm coquettish. So that's the route split we're on. We're on a... And yeah, we have a Chiriko. He showed up last time. Ah man, he's gonna be on his own. I want him to be on his own. He's actually really good as a like backup guy. So maybe we'll do this and Far can be on her own. Cause fuck Far. Yeah, Chiriko got blowed up. But then it was fine, you just found another scope dog that was identical. You don't need to worry about it. You got anything to say to us, AG man? Wow, you gonna go hunt a pervert? Crazy! Bye bye bye! What do we got? Nothing. Nothing good. But we can buy these things. Break will like go plus 30 will limit, plus 1 range, plus 1 movement, plus 200 summon or weapon damage. I think that's the crest of Hakai. This is the crest of Saisei, and it's the full regen thing. The extractor, Insulam's secret treasure, which is the cast the love item from before. Like some of these are really good and I should buy some of them. But not yet. Not yet. On secrets we have all the secrets we can get so far, I believe. But there's a secret at this stage. I'm excited. In the hangar, Riddy is still going, I gotta practice. So, like, I gotta get better. So who wants to practice with me? Just doing some mock combat stuff. You wanna help me out in your AT? I'm Riddy Marstonus, by the way. You wanna train with me? Kiriko Kuvi. Well, I need to get better, and you're pretty good. Fighting drools. Dang it, Kiriko. You could make me be really good. Don't worry, he's like that to everybody. Says, Owie, hey, Team D, do you want to help me, like, get better at fighting? You guys are really fighting. You're veterans of, like, 2 galactic wars, right? We got other plans. Yeah, we're gonna watch all of the guys who are students be stupid chasing the pervert. We just wanna laugh at them running around. So, sorry. Oh, God. This is gonna be stage 9. Here we are at the school. The pervert is known as the Pony Man. Fuck, he's known as the Pony Man. He's the Pony Man. Shit. Shit. Why is he called the Pony Man? Says Koji. Yeah, that's a weird name. Why is he called the Pony Man? And Hibiki says he's called the Pony Man because he's got the upper body and speed and addiction to carrots of an actual horse. He's saying he's like a minotaur, but he's got a horse instead of a bull, or he's like a reverse centaur. So yeah, he's. Kadama says he's looked up all the info on the United Network's occult Hail Satan forums, and he talks loads and loads about all the supernatural stuff. He's really forward about it, like he's really excited, and everyone's stunned by it. He's like, "Why are you looking at me like that?" He's like, "Never heard you talk a lot, like so much all in one go. Turns out you really love hailing Satan and wizardry and shit." So it's cool, dude. You love wizards. We beat up a wizard once. And Suzune also she's like, yeah, and talks about the stuff. She's like, yeah, the United Network's got forums and stuff, and it's like, wait, you know Hibiki? Online? Yeah. Suzune, how do you know Hibiki online? And then it's like, and they don't, like, rather than just go, oh yeah, we just both love wizards and shit and hailing Satan. They just go, no, it's, no, we just, like, met each other online, whatever. But enough hailing Satan right now. Pony Man. Oh my god. This dude's fucking incredible. Kyoko? Yes. The Pony Man attacked Kyoko last night. He has 2 sick habits, other than be like his previous habits are he eats carrots a lot and he's got the upper body of a horse. His other habits are he shouts pony all the time and he forcibly makes women's hairstyles into ponytails. And I was like, what the shit? It's really weird. It's like, he's got to pay for this. He yells pony. Yeah, here we go. What does he do? Fucking boss's gang. Wow, a girl on a phone! Holy shit, this has never happened to us. He's like, yeah, he yells pony all the time. And he forces your hair into a ponytail. And also he's a horse. We've got to find the guy. And Wata can't throw the full might of the Takeo General Company behind this thing. Because he's got to pay overtime to everybody, but he's got a dog called Jonathan. And is he really good at finding things? No, he's mostly a shit coward. And sometimes the animator thought he was a robot dog and would draw him like, and that's why he's drawn weird sometimes. Same with the Zambot dog. It was the same guy, just like, it's a robot dog, right? But at least this one's like normal dog colours, I guess. Whereas the other one's fucking blue because it's a robot. But here's the plan. Classic honeypot here. We're going to get all the women on the team to walk around town conspicuously, and there's going to be guards around them ready to pounce on Pony Man. Wada and Shodora are going to be just hunting the guy, and Hibiki and Sosuke are going to be the roving attack squad. Why do I have to go out with your supermodel? You won't be able to resist. And Fuzz like, yeah, me too. I would like someone at this point to go, Alto, you should worry about getting attacked too. I mean, you're a lady, right? Boom. Hibiki says there's no pattern to the Ponyman's attacks. Like, he's just acting on spur of the moment impulse. He's not got a master plan, so I can't set any sick traps. Hibiki here is like, why did Alto put me with you, Sosuke? Because that's weird, right? And then we run into a lady. It's like, maybe we should ask her if she knows anything about the Ponyman. And Sasuke's like, may I talk to you, young lady? And she's like, what the? She's like, oh? And the way that he approaches her and talks to her, she's like, oh, you're the Ponyman. You want to fucking yell pony at me and put me in a ponytail or whatever. And she does that. And Sasuke does that, as do I. Sasuke, we gotta get out of here! This lady's flipping out! And so Sasuke and Hibiki just run away from the scary lady, who's like, wow, you're the pervert dude, huh? Okay, yeah, what happened there is the police officer goes, what are you lads doing out so late at night? And Sasuke goes, we're keeping an eye out on women, like, we're looking out for women. And she's like, looking out for women, huh? Like the pervert? And then she's like, you're the pervert. Okay, so that's sick shit. And unfortunately, they run into the police lady's friends. So I hear you keeping an eye on women and harassing lady cops, huh? Oh my god, the police lady's got the best fucking friends. It's Ryoma! Goddamn Ponyman, and Viral, who also hates the Ponyman. And they just have a fight, just in the they're just in the middle of the street. They start doing karate at each other, and like, wow, you're pretty good. Is basically everybody's reaction here. Is like, wow, you're pretty good at fighting, huh? And then Sasuke tells Hibiki to run off ahead, while he's gonna hold everybody off. Yep, there you go. Everyone's like, I'm not gonna let you get away that easy, pervert dude. And then Hibiki does his Kaioken thing, and he's like, I can run 10 times faster than a normal human for 10 seconds out of every hour. Boost mode, and he runs away. What happened to Alto? The Ponyman. Okay, well, remember when I said that thing? Turns out the Ponyman attacked Alto. It's like, Ada's really jealous. It's like, how could he attack you? We're way better looking than you. I mean, I know people think you're a girl, but you're not as pretty as us. And Far is especially fucking annoyed at this, but Michelle's like, well, Alto, you're a pretty babe. Wink, wink. It's the Ponyman! Oh no! And he just keeps going, Pony! pony? And it becomes like, it's some sort of awful chimera. Maybe it's a beast man from the Dark Continent. Pony! He keeps fucking yelling. And he pulls off the pony head. And it's just the beast man. Beast man? What are they doing here? Pony! It's like, no, we gotta get this guy out of here! And they grab... So the beastmen grab Pony Dude and drag the guy out, I guess. That's weird. And this is stage 9, Mournful Beastman. Poor Beastman. So... They grab Ponyman to safety, and then like, wow, humans keep giving us rules to live by, and it was way cooler when we just got to do whatever we want and keep them underground. Payback time. Let's go, Ponyman. And they bought loads of horsehead gunmen. Pony! This pony dude sucks. Vicky, summon Jenny and I can't do it. I did the Kaioken thing, so I'm too tired to summon the robot right now. And everybody else is too far from the robot, so things aren't looking good. But it's Bontakun. Bontakun with the 18th theme, but tweaked just enough to avoid copyright. He's here, and he's gonna beat up these awful beastmen who have kidnapped Ponyman, maybe? I'm not really sure. Nobody's really sure what Bontakun is. Like, is he a bear? Is he a man? Is he like a weird bear beastman? Is he someone dressed up? What's the deal with that dude? It's just, who knows? Sakusa doesn't care. What is it, Clan? It's Bontakun. Clan fucking loves him the most, and I don't know why, and it's like a running joke, and in every game that they're in at the same time, she's always like flipping her shit at him, and it's like, it's Bonta. She's like, no! He's Bontakun, idiot! Call him by his name! Johnny... It's like, I read a lot of men's magazines, and Bontakun is an amusement park mascot, and he's not dangerous at all. Call him by his name, Alto, he's Bontakun. Sure, sure, whatever, Jesus Christ. It's mostly the noise he makes. Nani! Let's go, Bontakun. And I gotta kill 3 enemies. Is what he said there. See, Cybershell gets it. He gets this game's canon. And we need to kill 3 things with Bonta-kun for part 1 of getting to keep him. Yeah, sure. Punch him. Get him, fella. Fucking tasered that dude. Nice work, little buddy. Luckily, Bonta-kun bought enough time for the team to go away and get the quarter to show up. But Chidori's got a strange feeling about him. The Beastmen think Bonta-kun is a friend, and then he starts trash talking to them. And they're like, "What do you say about our mother?" And now Ryoma Shinobi's like, "I can't believe those guys got away from us." And Virali's like, "Just go beat them all up, Ryoma. Just go beat everybody up. Except for the weird thing in the flak jacket. Leave that alone." "Yeah, sure thing, little buddy. We're friends." What's the SR point for this? Defeat all enemies within 3 turns. Sure. Fumomo. You did it. You did it, buddy. This A-team theme is really good. Okay, Rem, what do you got going on? Doesn't matter. Let's use up all of our juice on this thing. You might not get you might not be used to peace, but that doesn't mean you get to bug other people. I want to fight just as much as you, though, so don't complain when I beat you up. Poor Beastman. Laura the Wild, baby. Ryoma shows up. Ah, shit. So many tomahawks, okay. Fucking gun. Should have let us just beat up Ponyman, dudes. The battleship hasn't been hanging out at the school. It's been hanging out in the forest nearby. It's different. Get him, Bonta, with the stun rod. Bum 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 bum. It's not the A-team though. Love him. Hopefully he gets his really cool Bonta Battalion attack because it's really good. Yep, no, that's a good move. Bang bang! Beastman attack. Okay, that should be enough for this for part 1 of the secret. Part 1 of the secret. Buntakun part 1 gets at least 3 kills. And we gotta kill all these guys in 3 turns, and this is turn 3. So hopefully, Buntakun's thing had like 12 shots, so he should be fine. Get a tomahawk, get a beam. Some other bullshit that nobody cares about. Oh, spammy. The Beastman, the robot, the Beastman is pretty big. It's like as big as the Gurren. I mean, it's not as big as this fella, but it's pretty big. Get out of here! Not gonna let you run. Okay, now hopefully Buntakun gets the murders. Oh, if you'd crit, we would have got the SR point, but whatever. What can you do? Nice work, little fella. Is there anything right here? Okay, yeah, the fight with Buntakun and the Beastmen. Buntakun's like, what? I ain't gonna let you just walk away now. You just said that to me, guys. Fire up! Let's bonk this traitor. Beastmen roll. Yeah, Ryoma here now compliments Buntakun. He's like, you did nice work, little guy. Pony. They summon some more gunmen. Viral's here. Everybody else shows up. It's the Black Getter! Hey Koji, how you doing? You know this guy? Yeah, it's Roma. Pilots the Getter Robo, and this is a fucked up Getter he found on the moon. So, where Ryoma's been, he's been on a martial arts training trip, and they're like, where's the rest of the team? And he goes, I don't give a fuck. But apparently he's like, he can talk to Buntakun and can understand him. And like, wait, you can understand what he says? And he's like, well, I can I run on animal instinct, so I get what he's saying. Like I get what he means. And he's Koji's martial arts teacher now. There you go, that's Ryoma. And everybody then was all the bridge bunnies going, that guy's so cute! Nobody wants to do their jobs today. Everyone just wants to look at how cute the little man is. Yes, Spammy, people have got, like, when they try and remember things that have happened before, they get, like, a little headache. Danku, come here, Beastman, we'll take on that blazing fire that's inside you. But you better brace yourself, Danku Nova's more than you can handle. Wow. Wow. It's still a little quiet, but any louder and it was clipping, so... Well, Spammy, who else? We can't put, like, anyone other than Jericho in with them, because everyone, like, fucking Kurz would be like, wow, hey ladies, you wanna see my big gun? Or whatever. Where's Koji? Koji, a whole lot of beastmen have adapted to human society nowadays. As long as you don't let go of that grudge, Mezangara, I'll put you in your place. Poor Koji Kabuto. No, that stung. Alto, where's Alto versus a nerd? He's got what he says against the people on the other route, which is, I don't have time to waste on you, I'll wrap this up quick and get our trading camp back on track. But that's against Firebug fellas. Apparently Ryoma versus Firebug guys goes, even in a whole different world, these annoying freaks are still the same. I'm gunning for a fight, I'll take you all on. Which ain't bad. I think Ryoma is Koji's new karate teacher because Bonta-kun doesn't know karate, he knows Krav Maga, which is different. Who's in this squad? Oh, really? Sure. Fuck that guy. I didn't want to do that one. Oh, and Bobby can't even do it yet. He's got to wait a turn. There you go. Yeah, Sakura introduces Roma to Hibiki, Koji says wear higher toes, and everybody else is Roma says I don't give a fuck. And then they pair up with Bonta-kun. Camille says, how does Roma understand Bonta now? He goes, probably like the animal instinct. Okay, well, Ponyman's fucked up. I just read ahead a little bit, and he's really fucked up. Extremely so. Okay, here we've got let's go, Huma kid! Fumo! Heh! I'm all pumped up too. I reckon the two of us are gonna make a real good team. You're right. Fucking 18 theme song. You can tell he's the commander Bonta because he's got the aerial on his head. Like Char and Kai and OGs. I'll be honest, Bonta-kun. Actually, I don't know. I think Ryoma's better in the big seat, but like, no, you know what? Bonta-kun's the superior choice here. How's that for messed up? I have to have a look and see. What size is Bonta-kun? He's super small. Bonta-kun is people-sized in this game. He is like it's a person inside a suit. Like think how big like someone in a Mickey Mouse outfit is at Disneyland, and that's Bonta. Are these half beat up fellas? And Chirico's really good as a sub partner because he's only got 3 attacks, and his assist attack's really good. Womp. Chirico learns a move. Barely. Okay, let's go meal. Camille versus the other root guys. He's like, even if that weird costume is modified, it's still surprisingly powerful. No way. Is he the one wearing it? Chirico says that animal, anyone who's fooled by its appearance is in for a world of hurt. It is now a miniature arm slave. Shororo has like fine leave nowhere to run terrorists. Go, Tetsujin! Defeat this bunch and keep Tokyo safe. Okay. And it jumped and fell over. So cute. Suzune? I wasn't looking at Bonta-kun. What? What is it, Hibiki? Nothing, I guess. I guess you are a woman too. Focus on the battle instead of making fun of a grown-up. Can't believe Camille used his new type bullshit to figure out who's inside Bonta. That's him using his new type bullshit, by the way. Nice crit. Is anyone who's like What's Clan's thing? 3-100. It's gonna be cutting it close, but I think they can do it. We've got to find the pervert because the guy was like, "Oh, your volunteer club? Like, what do you even do? Boost the school's profile and synergize our education brand?" He's like, "Not good enough. I'll make your club if you can do one of two things for me: either volunteer and stop the pervert, or volunteer and recruit people for other clubs." And then we were getting the horse guy, but then some weird beastmen showed up, and now we've got to fight them because they showed up in robots and are terrorizing the town. Okay, here's where is because Mom, inside the costume, is it? Yep, looks like it's him. Jeez, just a moody sergeant went and pulled something beyond anything I imagined. The shitty Umaro shoebox plane, when it shoots the missile, it looks like the wing flaps on the front move as well as the ones on the back. Like, I don't know if it's supposed to do that or if it's supposed to be like tilting at an angle and being cool, but I think the flaps move. Like, the back flaps definitely move. Let's go, cats. Nearly, little man. Get out of here, Kurtz. These fucking awful guys. Does boss have anything he can? No. Diabolical. It doesn't look like we're gonna get Wata into a fight, but Wata's like, "Ugh! You guys are the delinquent beastmen this town's been talking about? If you came here to work far from home, then you better work hard. Time to teach you lazy bones a lesson." Shitty Wata. To know for a fact that she won't kill that other guy. This way we at least get our tag tension up. Here. Okay, we can't. Oh, parto. Yeah. There we go, that's the sweet spot. Listen, if I knew how to have him just like not deploy and not even show up on the list of units, I would. But right now he's there purely so Mao can do cool twin shit. There's mechanical reasons to deploy this idiot. I should have transformed, but I didn't, so whatever. And this is it upgraded, it's even like useful now, it can move and attack at the same time, right? Goddamn pony man. Just some Vulcan cannons, fine, whatever. Should just do that. Like if Roma's not going to join in. Well, spare me. If we hadn't been the ones to go catch the pervert, either nobody would have gone to catch him, or eventually the Beastman disillusionment would have bubbled over, just like Marx predicted. And I'm sure we would have been deployed to deal with the Beastmen in their gunmen. They're running low on bullets here though, on this thing. So I guess that's going to be when Ryoma gets in the big man seat. Gonna put on the big boy pants. Okay, Vontakun got like 5 million kills. Yeah, he's got 8, so we're good. We're on track for unlocking Wanta. Ugh. 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 I wanna like super murder that guy though, right? But the guy in the back's too strong. I guess we'll just do this. Got like 12 PP still, so that ain't bad. Anyone else got tag tension? That one like super cool. Just these guys, well, double Z chips. Let's get like still not very many Z chips. How many do we get for doubling it from one guy? 12. That ain't bad. I mean, it's not a lot, but you know, form of a plane. Yeah, someone learned a new move, didn't they? Not this guy. This guy's not learning like any new moves for fucking years. That's not what I want. Yeah. Okay, well, I'll just have to wait and see. Let's go, big plane. That's a swap and a one of them. It's gonna be a go again. I think Roma can pull it off. You can't see it because of the cape, but his body's just spinning round and round and round and round and round and round under there. It's crazy. I don't think I don't want to get in it. I get dizzy, feel sick. What did you learn, buddy? Sense. Nice. Fortunately, Roma's like out of fucking juice now because I did too many super moves. Let's fucking go again. Fuck it. That's the most likely target for the go again working. Oh, barely. Tough luck, Roma. Tough luck. Yeah, I guess we're down to just bopping the man. Shit, Ryoma. Straight up, holy shit. Listen, you don't have to worry about Ryoma, right? He's fine. He's got Prevail and he's big. Ryoma's tough as hell. Like, look at this shit. He's got Prevail level 7. You can't take that guy down. He's way too cool. Yeah. Okay, is there like anybody cool? Not really. All enemies defeated! It's the weird little fella. Yeah, everyone's like, oh, he's so cute! He's so beautiful! Everyone loves him, it's like me and Sandman. Here's Viral lecturing the Beastmen. He's like, yeah! They're not as bad as you think! He said, I understand your resentment. I mean, I used to have it myself. But I met someone. A special someone. I trust them with all my heart. So, try and integrate a little bit better, punks. Pony! What's even fucking happening here? The Beastmen are like, ugh, get out of here! We thought you were a Beastman, but you're not. You're just a human in a mask. You're awful. Get out of here, Pony. He's like, what do you mean? What do you mean? I was actually worried about you. I guess you're right. I guess we were worried about you. Maybe Varel was right. Maybe humans and Beastmen can get along. Thanks, Pony dude. Pony. Da, 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 da. Viral and Rome are like, yeah, let's have a cool get together. Viral's gonna take the Beastmen back to the new world, sort them all out. And these guys are like, let's have a big old drinking session when we get back together, and we'll get Simon and everybody else to get involved. It'll be cool as shit. Hell yeah, Pony. Like, so what's the deal with you, Pony dude? Takes off the mask. It's like, oh, you're just a regular dude. Basically, Pony dude here is like, I really like ponytails, and they're out of fashion, so I had to fix the situation by dressing up as a pony man and forcibly putting people's hair into ponytails. It's just a little weird. So basically this dude did all this stuff because he really likes ponytails and he's obsessed with them and he's got a real hardcore fetish. Yoko, the lady cop, shows up and she's like, gotta arrest you, dude, sorry. I mean, you still, like, assaulted people. Cannot forgive him. He gets hauled off. Fontaco, what the hell? It's me, it's me! It's me! And Sasuke basically explains that he's got a little mini mech man, Vontakun, and he's fucking incredible. Then why do you just go Fumomomo? Oh, the voice thing's broken. And I couldn't turn it off without turning off the whole thing, and then I probably would have died. And everyone else is just like, oh, Jesus Christ, dude. And then Kaname beats the shit out of him with a giant fan. The next morning, everyone's like, hey, wow, remember when we beat up all those guys and caught the Pony Man? That was some sick shit. Alto once again proves that he's a born leader, and Kaname puts him in tactical charge of the volunteer club's extracurricular activities. Why is Roma here? Yeah, so she says Alto's going to be the club leader while she's the manager, so he does tactical, she does strategy. And then Ryoma shows up at the school for some reason. Ryoma, what are you going to do here? You're a little old for school. And it's like, and then here's the janitor, he's like, oh, actually, he's the assistant janitor now. He's gonna help me clean up the school and stuff. And he was like, yeah, I'm out of money, so I can't keep doing my world martial arts tour and stuff, so I need to do a little bit of work, and cleaning up trash is what I do. And they're like, well, at least we won't have to pick up garbage anymore, but it does mean that Sasuke won't be able to do his line where he's like, yeah, I'm the garbage man. Okay, what did we get? Another an SP20 recoverer. That's a little bit shitty, right? Let's give it to this guy. This guy's good and cool. And you know what? She's not going at the front of this twin. So that's that fixed. I don't think there's any DLC we can do after this stage. Let's have a look-see. Oh wow, I can actually sign in now. I couldn't before because it was like, no, it's down. Okay, stage 14 is the next one. Sure. Let's see what we got going on. Who can level up? Alto can level up. I am extremely into Resolve still for everybody. Always crit on support attacks though. Would be really good on Michelle. But again, just like Resolve. Because then he'll be able to use his big gun sooner. Luca's not doing too bad either on the old PP front. What's Roma got? Prevail level 7. Break will limit because his ace bonus only works if he has break will limit, so they give it to you for free. And Resolve. So Roma's basically set forever. Like I can just give him whatever move we want. Probably dash because I like to go fast. Dash and like the penalty lesser. I think that's it though. I think that's everybody's good shit. And then upgrades. That seems good and cool to me. Who else needs upgrading? Ugh. Ugh. I gotta find somebody who's in a second unit of a twin who would love to actually murder something sometime. And I ain't gonna be the truck, that's for sure. Tetsujin? Yeah, Tetsujin and Alto hang out a lot, right? So that could work. That's Emma in the thing? Yeah. Oh, that's already been upgraded. Who's he with? Who's his partner? Hibiki? Yeah. So let's do Riddy's thing too then, I guess. That's good. Anything at the D trader? Talking mad shit to Emma. +1 move is back in the store, and health recovery. I'm really tempted to get this for Ryoma. Like hit point restore, great because he gets shot. Energy restore, great because he uses loads of energy. SP regen, great because it's Ryoma. He loves to do the moves. But what I really want is like the extra cool Z-chip move. What do we got here? You don't actually have the Stone of Sunshine yet, so it feels a little cheeky. But we'll give it a go. And now we get to do another route split. It's all good shit, it's all fine, it's all good. Maybe wish we had one more person, but whatever. Here's Otto and Jeffrey reporting to Utsuka, who's head of the Federation Army's Far East branch. Utsuka thinks Otto's like shitty like military dude who's like, oh yeah, I'm good at the call. I'm big in space. I'm really good at my job, but they managed to convince him not to. Think yeah, maybe he's actually pretty good. They talk about Zeon and how he's fought like fucking Geon. Like he doesn't even got it written here. It's just because I'm reading this thing, he's making me say it. But like he's been fighting Neo Zeon everywhere, so maybe he's not as bad as you think. It's like, oh, maybe I was wrong about you. Tokyo seems safe for now until someone else goes and does things to Chidori. So now we've got worldwide problems. Lady Yoon is the commander of the Preventers, as Trace would have wanted, and she says that some conflicts and altercations between the Earth Noise and the Space Noise have turned into full-scale rioting, and lots of people have died. The only common thread that she can put together is that the people doing it were formerly known as peaceable people, and they never have done any sort of bloodlust or angry thing. And then they just go fucking nuts. And it kicks everything off. So apparently people are thinking, because of all these riots kicking off between people from space and Earth, that Neo Zeon's probably gonna declare independence. And everyone in the Federation who wants to like quell the thing, they're like, oh, don't want Zeon to leave, so let's just shut this down as hard as we can with violence. So who's going to fire the first shot is now beyond the point. Revolutionary war is pretty much going to happen, and there's not very many people in position to help out, so Lady Yoon wants us to help the Preventer agents she's already sent to the colonies to stop the war, so that's Gundam time. The Crusher Squad, Utsuka's squad, is being called to help keep the Far East safe, so mostly Japan, and the Nahelagama can go wherever it wants. Otto's original mission, as he sees it, is to stop Neo Zeon, so the mission to preempt an outbreak of war sounds a bit wishy-washy to him. So he's going off to space to fight some Neo Zeon fellas, but they're going to pick up some people from Anaheim Electronics, and probably some weird secret stuff from them too. And the SMS, the Macross fellas are going to be hanging out with Mithril. For whatever mission they got to do, and Utsuka takes great care in not finding out what the deal is. He's like, no, I don't want to know, I don't need to know, don't tell me the secret mission, fuck it. And Fog Sweeper says that Team D and the other super robots are gonna remain in Japan for guard duty. possibly against everyone over in Neo Tokyo 3, and it's up to Jeffrey to decide where Hibiki goes. And we are going to Japan, by the way. The bottom one's Mithril, the middle one says Japan, like Nippon, and the top one I'm guessing is space, because it's got the symbol for space in it. Well, void, but there you go. So let's go to Japan. See you all soon, they all say. Meanwhile, here's Katie. Katie and Lady Yoon are like, we've worked hard after all the quakes, so it'd be a shame if we failed now. But this dude here is a shitter, and he is Saigus Irony, and he's same rank as Katie, and he really wants us to fail hardcore. He's mostly let's find out what his thing is. Yeah, Saigus is like, hey Lady Yoon, don't barge in on military issues, and he says the Federation have agreed in putting down Neo Zeon, and that's his job, and that's what he wants to do. And Lady Yoon is like, you've never been like, I think like Katie is like, you're like a super pacifist dude, and Lady Yoon's like, why is he so openly aggressive about everything? Maybe something weird's happening. And I gotta go to Japan. Okay, so squads. Whew, that's fucked everything up, right? I guess Hibiki and Shoebox. But the Shoebox is bad on the ground, and Hibiki needs all the MG he can get, unfortunately. These guys just get to hang out because they're both black. That's how that's going down. They're the Kuro squad. And this is our team. It's a little bit shitty, but these guys get energy refills for free, 10% energy regen. He gets 10% health refill. She gets 10% health refill, like regen per turn, and this guy doesn't get shit. He's the only squad who doesn't have anything special. He didn't even ask me if I wanted to unequip all of my clothes, but that's fine because I didn't really wanna. Anything with the D trader? Let me trade some Ds, buddy. Talking to Hibiki some more. AG is feeling a little bit lonely apparently, and he's relegated to running his store from Team D's headquarters. He's on Dragon's Hive, and he was like, I wish I could be on a bustling battleship, but I'm stuck here. He says maybe you should install another seat on the Genian so he can come along too. And Kadama's like, no, I like being alone with Suzune. No. I like it when she sits on me. No, nothing good in Cobble here. few days later, and we are at Dragon's Hive, so we're hanging out. Suze thinks this place is cool as hell because it looks like a dragon. It's got lots of deep mythological symbolism and stuff, and she loves it. And she says that all of that is must be a sign of a hidden romantic streak within its commander. So you think Fox Super's a romantic type? And Ada is like, yeah, it's pretty cool, but she's like, I also got like a romantic streak in me. I sort of wanted to keep singing, but I wanted to let Dan Cougar's fist do the singing for me. I love you, Johnny. And guy wishes he was homeless again. That's my kind of talking, hell yeah. As we get near the base, Team D all have a headache suddenly, all at the same time. They're like, oh, what's the deal? Now that's weird. What could that be? And maybe it was triggered by Koji's offer to share whatever heavy lifting Ibuki and Suzune had to do. And he's like, oh, whatever. Maybe we should just go see a psychologist or something, psychiatrist. But meanwhile, Will and everybody inside are doing some weird shit. There's a black hole has appeared 500 light years from Earth, and it's winking in and out of existence all the time. And Will has never seen that before, and seeing as he's literally like knows everything that humanity knows and has ever known, and has been around for millennia, he should probably have seen something like that before, but you know, here we are. Like, so what do you think it's going to do to the solar system? He's like, I've got no idea, I haven't, like, it's nuts. He's like, all I can do is just keep an eye on it and hope everything doesn't go wrong. Meanwhile, Team D were like, we should go see a shrink or something because we all got a headache at the same time. That's weird, but they actually did. They actually went and saw the doctor. And she was like, nothing's wrong with you guys. Nothing showing up on any charts. I'm like, well, that's a relief, I guess. Damn, that's me. I've got anime fangs like that. It's like, what's up, Wada? He's like, maybe I should get checked out too, because I haven't grown even a single millimeter in the like taller in the last 4 months, but that should be like a major growth spurt for me, right? I'm like a child. And then Ikue's like, nothing a little home cooking won't fix. And that's also me again, still, forever. Feeling it. I'm taking a screenshot of that actually, because I love it. It makes me laugh a lot. Feeling it. Feeling it. Crop selection. Fine by me. Yeah, that's perfect. Bueno. Ryoma, maybe you should get checked out. Looks at Aoi. He's like, no. Very funny. Apparently Hibiki and Suzune are getting a full psychiatric treatment from Ruri Ruri. And yeah, it's like, hey Ryoma, weren't you supposed to have that happen like last time when you were here? He's like, no, I wriggled out of it. And then Wada's like, probably for the best for your therapist, like whoever that would have been. Ah, that would have been awful. And he's like, that's right, Wada, I would have fucking murdered them. Suzune comes out and she's like, whew, how'd it go? And she's like, I had a few things weighing on my mind, but I got it out. And it's like, so did you find anything out about Hibiki? Still don't know why he feels the need to get stronger in battle, but I hope they just call her Uru, but it's Uri. I hope that her professional touch can get him to open up his heart a little bit. And then Tanaka gets on, he's like, Mecha beasts coming, menacing Atami. My hometown! What? Poor Koji. It's menacing the residents and tourists. Everyone, scramble! Ruri, well, just Ru. Suzune pulls her aside and tells her that Hibiki seems to be really upset at the thought of civilian lives being put in danger. She said, yeah, like when we did the first training with him, he was like, no, you really need to not be in the robot because it puts you directly in the direction of lasers and getting murdered. Maybe it's related to the accident that killed his family. Andrew says, I don't know, maybe, but what I can say is that whenever it came up, Hibiki got like a look of sworn vengeance in his eyes, and it might not like deep-seated and the sort of thing that might not just like it might just come out during battle at some point. You might just flip out. So she says she warns Suzune that there might be a lot of collateral damage if everybody's not careful if he flips out. And she's like, oh wow, and she's like, well, I'm gonna, thanks for the tip, I'll keep an eye on him. And she runs off to get in the robot, and then Ru's like, I'm also worried about you, Suzune. You're also extremely fucked up. Scenario 10. Invitation from the devil. Oh, it's fucking Brocken again. I will get revenge on you. I'm gonna murder you, Tsubasa. Kabuto, or whatever your name is now. As revenge for what you did to Dr. Pell. Unfortunately, he's chosen a really bad time to do this because Takaru and his mother are in town. God, Mars! Shit! I was just gonna come kill like a middle-aged woman, and now the Crushers are here? Oh, I fucked up again. These guys are like, yeah, well, fighting Dr. Hell's pretty good. It's better than messing with weird black holes, right? And Rose is basically the squad leader right now, and she says, Mars, beat up the fortress that's controlling the golems. Is there a secret here? Bump, bump, no secret. Is there anything for Z-chips here? No. Until stage 11. Bum ba da bum ba bum. Bum 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 ba da bum. Shoot down his shitty fortress in 4 turns. Ba da bum ba da bum bum ba da bum ba da bum bum. What we got here? What we got here for this fella? Okay, Takeru, is there anything? My ESP has been powered up. I'll show all of you God Mars's power from the get-go. Very enthusiastic today, Mars. Is it because this is your second home? There's that, but I also made a vow to protect this entire universe from evil. And then Kenji's, that's the spirit. We'll also help out the best we can. I mean, at least we were aced, unlike Holland last game. The Rose says, I feel the same way, that's why I came to Earth. Thank you, Captain Rose. And Marge, in the name of the vow I made with you, I put my life on the line in this battle for peace. I don't think your brother actually wants you to die, but I guess he doesn't mind because you'll just go to Ghost Town and live with him. Oh, I also found out that the lady who voices Selena, who was in Dark Prison, voices Kid Holland in Eureka 7. And I'm going to put a mini egg in my mouth. Okay, well, Godmars is good as hell. Oh, a new carton for Mars! It's even more beautiful than before! Shit! I did not expect that. I'll be right back. Can't believe how beautiful Mars is. Takeru's so beautiful. What's he got? Shooty moves, sure. Get him with the big G, buddy. Bomp. Right in the face. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then we throw up. Hey Takeru! Koji! Way! Way! I was like, how is everybody? Sakuya in the Dankuga gets hella jealous. He's like, oh man, Rosé's in the team, Mars' girlfriend's on the team, and Johnny and Ada are always kissing. It sucks. Wish I had a girlfriend. And Hibiki, and then Susan's like, yes, me same. What are you looking at? Nothing? And then Brock was like, oh, ha, ha, I will defeat you, Koji Kabuto. You're all trying to shut the fuck up, Brocken. I'm gonna get, no, shut up. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. bad boom. But yeah, Brockwood's like, wah! Starts being all grandiose, and Randy would just like, shut the fuck up, you're awful. You don't even have a neck. These guys do have Accelerate now, though, which makes them really fucking good at their jobs. Amazing work, Black Ox. All these new portraits, I love them all, even the ones where they're fucked up. Oh, nice sword Karyoma, holy shit. And I don't believe there's a secret here. Nope, next secret is stage 17, which is Bonsu-kun Part 2. Let's fuck them up. Yeah, it's the worst truck again, but it's the only truck we got, so I guess it's also the best one right now. Womp. Okay, we recover 740 health a turn, I think, so we should be just fine. Oh, give him the bop. Right through the bread basket. I learned that playing Operation. That's where that is. Can't even hit friggin' boss Barot. My second favourite thing about boss Barot is that the eyes don't fit on the head. They're just like free floating, like I guess they're holograms or projections. Or maybe he's a fucked up clown. Doesn't the Cosmo Crusher do energy supply? If it doesn't, then it's like straight up the fucking worst. Count Brocken, Dr. Hell's is gone. Give up, you punk! If you hadn't come, I could have at least reduced the Kuragane-ya to ash. My mum's there. My mother's also the Kuragane-ya. I'd never allow you to go through with that. If she wasn't, though, sure, whatever. Fuck it. Man, that's me. That's a real me. Check out this vine of me, IRL. Oh man, I gotta friggin' log in again. All the friggin' cookies running out today.